And from 167.
Hey.
Shout out to Miss Aura and ATN, Jewish Mafia. We are going to be showing you how to refresh and get as many gold tasks as you can. And it's been an issue where people, when you come to the tasks, right, and you go to your ally, I'm talking about these gold tasks, okay? Secret Mobile Squad. And if you come down here, you'll see we still get some people sending out blues. So shame to Michelle. Blues are trash. So if you look at the difference here, she's getting 1.7K of bread. We're up here in the golds. You're getting about 3 times that much. And then also, if you look at the task for what you get, just that's what the team gets. When it comes down to what you get, if you look at the blues, I'm getting, this is a good one, 270 of ore. If I come up here, I've got 900. And the boxes too, these purple boxes, these are the mystery supply boxes. That's these guys. So you'll see that's like one haul, and you get about 250 here. And if you take a look at what you get out of these, there's what I want to show you guys, the trade contracts. So it's a self-producing rhythm once you get into it, where if you don't have enough trade contracts, you need to save them up. And at this point, I have a lot, like 677. But every now and then, you'll also get these secret orders. But let's focus on the trade contracts. So you get these trade contracts, and that's where you get, I think that's where you get the majority of the secret orders. I think you get one in here. You gotta kind of follow my logic. So there's a secret order right here, but that's only one of them. And the secret orders are needed when you're coming in here to refresh this. So if I've got you can toggle this between the single refresh and the mega, which we'll get into in a second. But on the mega refresh, you can see I need 24 of these. And if you don't have enough, you have to spend gems, which is totally worth it. If I'm not paying attention to this stuff and I get low on these, I'll end up spending gems. No problem for this. One of the best places you can spend gems in the game. But let's make sure we just have enough so it's free. What you need for that, if you come to your truck, I grabbed one already. See how this says 2 of them? When you click refresh on these trucks, if you just keep cycling through, see how it says current goods up here? It says current goods are of high value, proceed with refresh. That's normally because you either have, gold shards like we've got here, or some secret orders where you can refresh those things, right? So we'll run that one. I almost always run, this until it stops it. And if it's not one of the days where I get any points for running higher level, like golds, I'll sometimes run purple. When I have this many tasks, I'll actually normally refresh them all until they hit the reindeer. But for the sake of this, I just wanted to show you guys, there's kind of the current roll through. And then if I come here, what I'm doing to get there is I'm using this. And if you have a lot of these, you'll see here's one. And I'll just keep refreshing. So there's another one, even on a blue. Here's one on a yellow. And I'll keep going until the game stops me, which is normally going to be, because I'm getting many of those, which I'll keep going here. So there's 2 of them. So for the sake of this video, again, I would keep rolling for sure. But since it's saying that, I'll stop here so you can see that's how I'm getting 2 to 4 of these easy, and you get them from some other places. Once I've got my secret tasks and I'm coming into here, there's another strategy, because if you're lazy, right now I've got 3 golds, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-golds. And if I click mega refresh, it's going to cost 24. So just keep your eye on that 24, because this is a way to spend a couple of minutes and really speed this up, which is kind of monotonous. But remember, 24 is the number it would have taken. So I'm going to deploy this, come in here. And if you save a lot up, eventually you can move away from this. But if you need them and you're worried about spending gems, send all of these out, right? And you'll see mega refresh is still the same. So we know that Mega Refresh doesn't refresh anything that's gold. Well, each one of these has a random roll. So if I come to normal, right now I've got 25, so it would take all but one to refresh if I use that other feature, which I think is a way for them to grab these things off you. But if I click this once, click it twice, I got 1 gold on that, so I'll go ahead and run that one. Come back, refresh, I got another gold. Come back, I'll keep doing this normally until I'm down to a couple, because sometimes you can just keep refreshing and refreshing. Now if I come back to Mega Refresh, it only takes 12. So I'll just do that. Remember I had 25, so I'll just go ahead and hit that. Then I'll deploy the rest of them, and if I come back to my inventory, you can see I still have 9 of them. So if I had done the Mega Refresh, I only would have had 1 left. But, I had 25. But because I did it that way, kind of one at a time, and then used the Mega once I was down, if you've got 5 or 6 to roll, you can just roll them. And you normally get 1 more gold, maybe every 2 rolls or something. So if I were that disciplined every time, I'd have hundreds of these. But once I have enough of them, I just hit Mega Refresh and move to the next day. And once I see I'm spending gems, I'll be conservative with them again. All right. Hopefully that means you can get gold tasks forever. I don't ever want to see purple or blues. It's a huge waste. Always go gold. All right, good luck.